welcome back here. We have a special guest in studio. Today, if you didn't know, March 3rd is World Hearing Day. And Dr. Karen Pack joins us right now, an audiologist at Dignity Health Woodland Clinic. Hi.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you. I actually had this great question off the top here.
Yeah, so, we wear earpieces in our ear for people who are on television, and sometimes it could go on for 6 hours during a day. Curious, how long would it take, how many years rather, before my hearing might start to go?
It's not a definite thing that you will lose your hearing just for using earpieces, and it will definitely depend on how loud you are using it. One of the best ways that you can prevent hearing loss when using earpieces is to listen at a lower and quieter level. And sometimes it's harder to do that when you're competing around background noise, and getting better fitting earpieces can help reduce background noise and in turn let you listen at a lower level.
Okay, because I crank it.
Well, we know, I come from radio, and a lot of people listen to their little, what do you call them, pods at the gym and everything. So here's some statistics, just so everybody knows. Approximately 48 million Americans of all ages will have hearing loss. That is a lot of people. A lot of people. Now, does it happen more so as one ages?
Hearing loss is definitely most prevalent after the age of 60, 65, and age can be one of the factors for hearing loss, but it's not the only factor. Your lifestyle and the amount of noise that you've been exposed to is also a big factor. And you can definitely be an older person without hearing loss. So it is possible to be an older person without hearing loss.
How does one protect the ears? You said lower the volume.
Lowering the volume is definitely one of the top things you can do. And sometimes that's not possible. When you're at work or at an event, you cannot go and lower the volume. So using hearing protection, well-fitted earplugs or earmuffs, those would help. And also, if you don't have any of those things available, you can also take a break from the environment.
I was just thinking about the guys that are doing the airplanes.
Oh, yeah.
They always have their, I mean, that's so loud. Hopefully those are good.
Sometimes it's not good enough, and there is a such thing as double protection. You can definitely use foam earplugs that go into your ear canals and muffs on top of it, and you will get a little extra protection.
Now, you work a lot with kids too.
I do.
Yeah, and when should parents kind of pay attention that there's something going on? Like they think maybe their kid's ignoring them, but really they maybe can't hear them.
Right.
Every kid in America, born in America, should have a newborn hearing screening, but also it is a screening and not a diagnostic evaluation. So usually another screening happens around kindergarten and about midway through elementary school. Yeah. But if you find that your kid is asking for repetition or not paying attention or responding to sound, you should definitely go see your audiologist and have a diagnostic evaluation.
Okay. On the flip side,
go ahead, T.
On the flip side, I'm curious about the sensitivity as maybe our loved ones get a little bit older. You can't hear me. How should we be in terms of the sensitivity? Because sometimes people get defensive. I could hear you. No, you can't.
You're absolutely right. One of the things that they can do is go see their primary care physician for a screening. Okay. But a lot of the times, the best thing to do is go see an audiologist for a comprehensive evaluation, and they can find out where they might be having difficulties and where they might not be.
That's if they're willing to do it.
That is true.
That's right. All right. Dr. Karen Pack, thank you so much. Works at Dignity Health in the Woodland Clinic. I think you work in
Woodland and Davis.
There you go. There you go. So it's Dignity Health Medical Foundation. If you are a member, you can find out more and follow up to if you're concerned. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back.
I'm turning my earpiece down now. It's really loud.